With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, here the question is, if a thin uniform wire of length 1 meter is bent into an equilateral triangle, carries a current root 3 ampere in anti-clockwise direction, find the net magnetic induction at the centroid. Now students, let us consider this is the triangle. This is the equilateral triangle, right? Now students, let us consider each side has a length L. Each side has a length L. Now let us consider student, this is the centroid. This is the centroid. Let us consider this is C. Now students, let us draw perpendicular bisectors, right? Now let us consider this is point A, this is B, and this is C. And let us consider this is O. Now student, the distance of the centroid from the sides, that is this distance, let us consider the, and we know students, the distance D, that is the distance between the side of the side, that is the side of the side of the equilateral triangle, midpoint of the equilateral triangle to the point O, that is D, is equals to L divided by 2 into under root 3. This distance is L divided by 2 into under root 3. Now students, we know for an equilateral triangle, all the angles, that is this total angle is 60 degree, right? So this angle would be 30 degree. This angle would be 30 degree. Also this angle would be 30 degree. Now students, as this angle is 30 and this angle is 90 degree, so this angle must be 60 degree. Similarly, this angle is 60 degree, right? So let us consider this is theta 1. Theta 1 equals to 60 degree and theta 2 is equals to also 60 degree. Now student, this is a current carrying conductor, right? And here it is a current is flowing in the anti-clockwise direction, and this current I is given as root 3 ampere. Now student, due to a single side, the magnetic field at the point O will be B dash will be equals to mu 0 into I divided by 4 pi D multiplied by sine of theta 1 plus sine of theta 2. Now student, this is mu 0 into I divided by 4 pi D multiplied by sine theta 1 is sine of 60 plus sine of 60. This is 2 sine of 60. So this is students mu 0 into I divided by 4 pi D whole multiplied by 2 into sine of 60 is root 3 by 2. So 2 get cancelled out and we get root 3 into mu 0 into I divided by 4 pi D. Now this magnetic field due to a single side, right? So the total magnetic field will be the total magnetic field would be B is equals to 3 multiplied by root 3, as there are 3 sides, right? So we will multiply it by 3. 3 into root 3 mu 0 I divided by 4 pi into D. Again students, 3 root 3 mu 0 I and 4 pi multiplied by D is given as L divided by 2 root 3, right? So this is students, we get root 3, this is 9 mu 0 I divided by 9 mu 0 I divided by 2 pi into L. Now students, again in this question it is said that if a thin uniform wire of length, that the total length is 1 meter, that is the total length L is equals to 1 meter, right? That implies students, we can say 3 multiplied by each side's length 3L would be 1 meter. That implies students L equals to, we get 1 divided by 3 meter. That implies putting this, we'll get magnetic field B is equals to 9 into mu 0 into I divided by 2 pi multiplied by 1 divided by 3. Now this is, students, 9 multiplied by mu 0 is 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7, and current is root 3 ampere whole divided by 2 pi multiplied by 1 by 3. So students, 2 pi get cancelled with 2 and we get 18 root 3 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 7 Tesla. Now calculating it, we'll get the total magnetic field B, it will be equals to 93.5 multiplied by 10 to the power 53 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 7 Tesla. This is our answer. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut App today.